Hi everybody, this is Tim from Boat Yacht Brokers, and as you can see I'm on the inside of this really rather lovely boat for a look around her very quickly in virtual reality. So what does that mean to you? That means all you need to do is swipe or drag your screen up, down, left or right, and you can look around whenever you like, wherever you like. You don't have to look where I'm looking. And we hope that this really great feature enables you to feel what it's like to be on this boat without actually being here. Some people do report sensitivity to the camera when it moves, so if you think that might be you, I'll let you know when I'm going to move the camera so you can avert your eyes, and when the camera's back down safely I'll tell you and you can come back to me and we can finish the tour together, but let's hope that doesn't happen. So let's take a look around, shall we? So as you can see, the curtains are closed at the moment, so it's a little bit darker than it normally would be, and the sun's just going down. Still nice and bright in here though, lots of light coming in through the front windows, lots of light and air coming down from the companionway, so that's a good place to start, I think, the companionway. Look at it, lovely, wide, really nice and easy to get to, proper balustrade. This boat is all about proper engineering to me, it's absolutely fantastic. The table you're sitting on looks a real feature piece, and we've got lovely parquet flooring underneath as well. None of this sort of thin marine ply stuff, it feels properly solid down here, looks great too. Everything is really nice and solid. Big windows down the side, big windows aft overlooking the really large after deck, so loads of room out there for sunbathing, entertaining, etc., and also big windows from the front, so really great for watchkeeping and driving at sea. Obviously we have this hand position here, lovely great big seat looking out of the windows, nice wheel steering, all the controls you could want in front of you and above you, but if you fancied steering from up top, or if you wanted to do your manoeuvring from up there so you can see the front and the back of the front and the back of the boat, then you can do that up there on the flying bridge as well. But look how much space we've got. There's literally space everywhere on this boat. It's absolutely lovely and it feels really airy and big to me. Great head height here as well, well over 6.5 feet there, I think, so for the taller amongst us we should be fine. But yeah, it just feels great down here. Doesn't feel like a cramped sports boat, feels like a great big small ship to me. Yeah, carrying on around, we'll go down there shortly, but the rest of the saloon is taken up by the really rather nice and salubrious, spacious U-shaped saloon seating there. All looks rather nice, and I think I would be quite happily reclining there with my friends and family, etc. Really looks lovely. But before we go down there, let's go this way. So we'll pick the camera up. Now, as I've mentioned, the curtains are generally drawn around this boat and the lights are off at the moment, so you'll find it is a little bit darker down here than it would be normally, but hopefully you can see. Obviously we've got this lovely high island bed. We've got access to ports all the way round. We've got access to starboard as well. On the starboard, the other way around on the port side here, really nice dressing area. We've got drawers, we've got a mirror, we've got a seat, we've got windows, port, starboard and stern, and a hatch above as well. And then over on this side, we've got this really seemingly well appointed cupboards and drawers all the way round, shelves and everything. Feels absolutely solid. Really I'm impressed with the quality feeling of this boat. Absolutely love it. So let's pick the camera up from the after cabin. I'll just move you into this into the after head here. So this is the ensuite to the after cabin. We've got a shower compartment here dedicated to this compartment. We've got a flushing toilet here. Looks like it's an electric flush to me. I think the switches are underneath there. But we've got an opening window, loads of headroom again, storage, nice proper sink like you would have at home, and work surface too. So yeah, really nice space, and really complements the area within the after cabin as well. And let's pick the camera up once more. And I told you this would be a quick whistle stop tour, but here we go, up the companionway, really nice and wide, lovely and easy again, and down to the forward accommodation. Look at that, absolutely fabulous. Couple of steps down, so we're into the galley. But we can still talk to everybody up there. We can still talk to the helm as well. We've got loads of light coming down here, which is really important in a galley. So we're feeling like it's light, nice and bright and airy down here. We can pass food up there, put it on the top here if we want. Loads of work surface here, double sink unit, cooker, fridge, freezer, microwave. Again, solid components here, proper hinges, all feeling very nice, really nice and solid, absolutely brilliant. Over on the starboard side, let's pick you up and take you over there. Over on the starboard side, We can see we've got the dining area, really nice porthole, so we can see down to the water because it's a boat and we're in the water and that's what it's all about. Again, loads of light flooding down, feeling nice and kind of enclosed, and a different compartment from up there, although it's still joined. We've got the electrics panel here, all the switches and knobs that you can imagine living there. And I just noticed as we're walking around the boat, there are lots of things to hold on to. So we've got a handhold here, we've got fiddles here, we've got the balustrade up there. So I think even in rough weather, we'd still be able to hold on to something and feel nice and tight and secure. We've got carpet down here, which is lovely. Parquet flooring under the table. That looks like it drops down to make into a double two, subject to confirmation. And on the outboard side of the boat, all around you can see we've got the wooden lining. Some of the wood is exhibiting signs of leakage, as you can see around here. Not sure if the windows are leaking or if that's a result of years of condensation from the inside of the windows dripping down, but any good surveyor should be able to help us with that information. No worries, but really lovely space, nice and wide. Let's pick the camera up and finish off in the forward cabin, and again, no compromise coming through the door here. Yachts, smaller boats, even bigger boats, we come through a little bit sideways. This one, we're through. And when we get in, loads of head height, loads of beam. It's great. You can see the flare of the bow here, and it's nice and soft to the touch as well, so feeling great. We've got a big V berth. I don't think it's hugely long, I think it's averagely long, but it's really nice and wide, so your toes will be separate from your partner. We've got an infill here too as well, so you can imagine the size of bed here feels absolutely lovely. Nice and high, loads of drawers and cupboards underneath, and again that quality feel, just fabulous. Proper wood, proper joinery in my mind. Here's the ensuite for the forward cabin, a little bit smaller, so the lights are off obviously, but we've got the toilet, we've got the shower, we've got the shower unit there, joined away to either a system or a bilge. I'd have to check what it does, but it's all there. And with the door closed to the main accommodation, look at all this standing space, all this changing space, loads of space for everything you want to do down here. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, quite impressed with this boat. But let's pick you up and finish off up in the saloon where we started. And I'll just finish off by saying that this boat's she's, in my mind, looks really well put together. Proper wood everywhere, feels very solid underfoot, and there is oodles and oodles and oodles of space. I really like her. I can imagine spending a long time on this boat, on long cruises, or if I wanted to live on her, I'd be quite happy. There's loads of room. You've got 2 proper bedrooms, a proper kitchen, a proper dining room, and all this, and a proper lounge up here, as well as the lounge outside, and as well as the lounge stroke steering area upstairs, so you can take your home with you and do it in style. Anyway, hope you enjoyed a look around this boat. Take care, we'll see you soon. Take care.